Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my favorite makeup routine that I do every single time. Maybe not every single time, but most of the times. I use different eyeshadows. These are some very beautiful matte or metallic eyeshadows that I usually try to scrape off and then add a little bit of micellar water on top, mix it together, and use it as my eyeliner. This is my DIY eyeliner, but I just want to show you guys how you can use it as a black eyeliner, and this is not a secret. A lot of makeup artists, they've been doing this trick for a long period of time, and instead of micellar water, they're using just water, and I tried to do this with the micellar water and it worked really fine. But my ultimate favorite thing to do is to add a little bit of micellar water because it's taking off a little bit of oils, which might be the case for some people. That is the main reason why we're going to do a very simple and basic routine. You need to pick a color that maybe you just hate. You don't really use it a lot. And we're doing today black eyeliner. That is the main reason why the color I'm using today is black. This is an OPV palette and it's super I don't even know how to explain it. It's quite pigmented. The colors, unfortunately, are all over the place. But what I've noticed, whenever you use it, it just gets a lot of fallouts in this area, like under the eyes. That is the main reason why I'm not a huge fan of this eyeshadows in particular, but you can use a little bit of fix and spray. So it's going to stay in place. But still, I've noticed that I do have a couple of fallouts throughout the day. That is the main reason why we're going to use it as my base for this eyeliner. I'm going to need some surface. I'm going to use my other palette, and we're going to use the back of my eyeliner brush. This is a spoolie, and just take off a little bit of powder. We don't really need a lot of this because basically we need to work with a small amount of powders, and this is basically enough. We're going to add a small drop of micellar water, and again, if you have no micellar water in your kit, you can always go with a little bit of water. I'm not going to say that it's going to be 100% best idea in terms of is it going to stay till the rest of the day, but for a second I did something with water and it worked really nice. Micellar water is a great option in my opinion. Sometimes one drop is even too much, so you don't need to go extra mile. I will start from the outer corner and create it as I would normally do my black liner. Here I can see that it's getting a little bit patchy, so then I can pick on a little bit more product. It might be a little bit less pigmented than like a real eyeliner. It's a little bit extra dry. You can say that the micellar water is gone. Do not wipe it off. Do not. Just add more micellar water and you're good to go. Add a little bit more powder if you feel it's too runny and you're good to go. You know, play around with different colors. Today you want to do something silver. Tomorrow you want to do something different. This is a great thing to experiment and try out, and you know that these powders, they're not going to dry out. Well guys, and I'm finally back with my eyeliner on. I wish I could tell you that it's going to work 100% on every single person. I wish. Because for me, it actually works and it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't take off. I mean, like, it stays in place for, like, as long as I wear it around places. Guys, real quick, I want to be back. It's around 10 p.m. and I was doing my makeup around 4 p.m. and I do get actually some black mark that I don't really get with other eyeshadows. So is that a quality of eyeshadows? Because I mentioned that the OPV palette is not the best. Or it's about the black color in particular, because with other colors and with other eyeliners, I don't really get this issue. So I don't really want to lie and give you some like crazy hopes, but you can see that it is still in place. It didn't smudge much, but it does leave some mark. So just want to make sure that you know all the positive things and some negative things, but you should definitely give it a try, maybe with your favorite eyeshadows and with your micellar water, maybe with some other colors. But with other colors, I don't really have this issue. It's only with black. But I hope that you're fully prepared. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.